Approximately 46 nights every year, Meany Center presents live performances by the world's leading artists in dance, piano, chamber music, and more on our stage. But Meany's work doesn't end when the curtain comes down and the house lights come up. In fact, what you see on our stage is just a fraction of what Meany Center does.
As I walk through Meany Hall, I have all sorts of, my mother was here. I have many people who I love who are no longer alive, who performed here. And there's a lot in being asked to collaborate with Meany Hall.
I've been tremendously moved by my experiences at Meany. I've been considered by others, and I consider myself to be an artist who walks down the road less traveled, so to speak, in terms of mainstream American performance in theater. And institutions like Meany have traditionally not opened their doors to me and to others who work in the way that I do.
I'm currently working on an excerpt from Motherboard Suite with music and just composition, overall ideations from Saul Williams, directed by Bill T. Jones. This project came for me at a really important time in my life. And I think that for me, this work has fed me, being able to walk into the UW dance studios and feel expansive, feel long and wide inside of this space has been really important for me. So the impact thus far has allowed me to stand up again.
Meany regularly partners with the UW Arts academic units to provide UW students in dance, chamber music, and piano opportunities to study with world-renowned artists that individual departments couldn't afford to bring on their own.
As an educator, it's been an absolute joy to have So Percussion working with the students. For the students in particular, it offers them an opportunity to work at a professional level in what feels in some way like a low-stakes environment, because So Percussion makes it so fun.
It's an honor to get to work with them. Just watching them play, we're able to just learn from them.
One of the most satisfying parts of my job is when I come to our free school matinees, because we're able to reach so many students. Sometimes 1,000 kids are here. We really focus on schools that are under-resourced, that have high percentage of students qualifying for free and reduced price lunches, that we know don't have the access to arts programming that some other schools have. And one of the reasons that we bring them together is to experience the joy, the excitement around experiencing live performance in a professional setting. We also regularly take visiting artists into the community for free performances, lectures, and workshops. And we've invited community members to participate in performances on our stage with visiting artists. For example, when we invited community members to be part of Bill T. Jones' What Problem production here at Meany. That piece was really asking the question of what it means to be part of a community, what it means to belong. Who is a problem? What's the problem? Which was essentially what Bill has been exploring for most of his life.
You know what's strange about Meany Hall, as I begin to try to believe in the future in terms of what's the next work, Meany Hall has become a model in a way.
Meany has become even more artist-centered. At the same time, it has become even more community-centered, and it has become more campus-centered.
You know, I've been invited to contribute, and what's thrilling is I feel as an artist in this circumstance seen for what I do.
What I'm looking forward to in being able to perform on the Meany stage is a friend of mine used to say, nothing to prove, everything to share.
We don't know what's in the future necessarily, but we know we have to be responsive to the present. And we do that through thinking about the intersection of those places, those voices, those participants. Where uniquely can we bring a leading artist, a leading thinker, into conversation with community members, into conversation with faculty and students to really look at and to explore some of the most critical issues and challenges of our time, and also experience some of the most beautiful, most joyous, most exciting aspects of what it means to be human.